interrupt this regularly scheduled broadcast of Homebrew Review to bring you two new items that I just got in the mail from Limited Run Games. And they included trading cards, Spanky's Quest, and Amazing Penguin. Now both of these are fully authorized reprints of games that Natsume made for Game Boy back in the 90s, but because of low print runs, these games, complete in box, now go for hundreds of dollars. So, buy a reprint, complete in box with manual for $35, or pay hundreds for a used copy that's probably not in good shape. And again, these are authorized, licensed reprints. This is not bootleg. This is from the IP holder, the original developer, licensed to Limited Run for a print run. How appropriate is that? A limited run print run of a very limited Game Boy game. That just seems fitting, don't you think? It's one of the reasons that despite the long wait times for some of Limited Run's products, I can't knock them for stuff like this that's appealing directly to my heart, because it's a chance to own a physical version of a game that otherwise would have been completely unobtainable by any other means. So why don't we go ahead and get these open and take a look at the games, and I will put them in the Super Game Boy 2 on my Analog Super NT, and then play the games and show you what they're like. Let me set the phone down for just a second and open Spanky's Quest. First things first, let's take a look at the actual game and instruction manual that come inside. And hopefully I can open this top flap without putting too much of a crease into it. That opened way smoother than most of these do. Nice. Okay. Here's the physical game for Spanky's Quest. From Natsume. Comes in this nice spiffy blue cartridge. And it says Limited Run Games instead of Game Boy, so you won't mistake this for the original cart. You aren't gonna fool anybody into thinking they bought one of the first print run versions, so if that's what you were buying this for, tough luck. But if you're buying it to play it, then you're in for a treat. And there should be a manual in here as well. Let's try to pull that out. Ah, yes. Spanky's Quest manual. Normal world, slippery world, puzzle world, boss world, magic ball, method of attack, characters. It's all there. Okay. Now I will pop this game in the Super Game Boy 2 and we'll give it a spin. 1 second. As you can see, the cartridge is now loaded into the Super Game Boy 2. So let's focus in on the screen, select Run Cartridge. And there we have it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that instruction manual to have any idea of what I'm doing, but let's go ahead and get this other game open and take a look at it as well. Amazing Penguin. So hang on 1 second and I'll break the seal on that. Okay, got the seal off Amazing Penguin, so let's take a look at the inside of this one. Oh, once again, the seal is broken. That opened perfectly without creasing. Whatever stuff they made these reproduction boxes out of is good shit. And here is Amazing Penguin. Not in a blue one like Spanky's Quest, but more of a, guess I'd call it snow white or ice silver, kind of silverish white. Definitely not the Nintendo dull gray that usual Game Boy games from this era came in. So again, you won't trick anybody into thinking this is an original one from back in the day, but it is fully licensed. Should be a manual in the back here as well. Yes, indeed. See what's so amazing about this penguin. Thank you for purchasing. Well, yes, you're welcome. Safety precautions. The Amazing Penguin story. Bourbon the Great. Loading instructions. Moves the character in these directions. You can only kick black seals. Press to burst black or white seals. Okay. I think I've got a general idea this time. There it is. And here we go. Run cartridge. Oh yeah. Room 1. Yeah, it's going to be too hard to play it one-handed. I can't hold the camera and do all the things it said in the instruction manual at the same time, but it works.